How to know you're operating out of fear and love. How to know you're operating out of fear is that the vast majority of your decisions are made based upon solely a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you live your life and all you're trying to do is constantly get your needs met and everything you do is all for yourself, you live a very selfish existence. Even though I think in parts there is nothing wrong with that. We have to prioritize ourselves in order to have the capacity and abundance to serve and provide for others. But the differentiation between operating out of fear is your life is solely dictated on creating your best life possible. Everything's always about you. Everything's always got your intentions behind fulfilling your own needs or desires or wants. Whereas when you shift to love, which by the way is a much more potent life force, much stronger, much more consistent, it is infinite. You can draw from that life force infinitely and continuously. And that is when you craft your life around service. Everything that you do is no longer for you. It is all for the service of others. It's all for providing and helping others, uplifting others. Showing up for yourself every single day out of self-love to give yourself the capacity to love others. You cannot have the capacity to love and provide and be a shoulder to lean on or a person to rely on, that somebody people can rely on, if you're not showing up for yourself in love. Now, a lot of us are trapped in this spider web of self-hate, self-doubt, rejection, confusion, shame, guilt, and this spider web of negative noise and emotions that we're all carrying in our energy field. This is what's blocking us from being able to live abundantly and share love, give love, express love, and be a part of contribution in this world. Because that's where you feel the soul-fulfilling purpose. You can get everything you want in this world, but if you're doing it just to fulfill your own desires and wants and needs, you're never going to be truly fulfilled. And this is why you see so many millionaires and billionaires, whatever, make it to the top and go depressed and turn to drink and drugs, because they've done it just to fulfill their own hedonistic desires. Now, that's not to say you shouldn't indulge on the luxuries in life. Of course, I'm working towards these things too. But know that the fuel that you're running off is, like, when you've got enough for yourself, every extra, every bit that you get, give that away, provide. Every opportunity that you can get to step in and take care of the people around you, or do some form of gifting and giving, yeah, make sure you're in a place to be able to do that. And I think that's the true meaning of life.